Welcome to the Christian Quotes Podcast, where we provide daily encouragement from the Bible and well-known Christian authors 7 days a week. My name is Ryan Mayer, Christian blogger, encourager, entrepreneur, and app developer. I'm excited to have you here, so let's get started. What's up, everybody? Ryan Mayer here, and welcome to episode 15 of the Christian Quotes Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to be talking about something that is extremely important for you to understand in the depth of your soul. If you don't understand anything else, you need to understand this. God loves you. And today's quote is by Dr. David Jeremiah, and he's an expository teacher, and I really love how he goes verse by verse in a lot of his teachings. And this is actually from his book titled, God Loves You, He Always Has, He Always Will. And you can get this book for free in audiobook format by going to cqpodcast.com/book. You can get that available on Audible in an audiobook format for free. Again, that's cqpodcast.com/book. And now for the quote. This is the most important fact in your life. God loves you. The eternal, self-existent being who created and sustains everything that exists dearly loves you. Wow, one more time. This is the most important fact in your life. God loves you. The eternal, self-existent being who created and sustains everything that exists dearly loves you. Something amazing happens in the human heart when you truly understand that you are loved deeply by your Creator. That God truly and deeply loves you, not in a superficial way, not in a way that your friends say, I love you, or maybe even your significant other says, I love you, but that God loves you ultimately, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, that He loves you. And when you get that, when you get the depth of His love for you, you can't help but have some kind of a heart shift. Your heart is just broken and open and vulnerable, and you know that your Father loves you. Man, I want to read a couple more sentences from that book because I love this topic so much. And if you get anything from this podcast, I want you to understand the depth of God's love for you, that God gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I want you to get God's love for you. So here's another quote from the book. The profound thought of God's love should begin and end your every day. It should define your every goal, your every action. And He doesn't merely like you when you do well. He is personally and passionately committed to your good, even when you fail. God loves you. What would happen if that 3-word sentence became the theme of your life? If you let it change everything about you and your world? Man, think about that. God loves you. Write that on your mirror in your bathroom. So when you wake up and you go into your bathroom, it's the first thing you see when you wake up. Set it as the lock screen, the wallpaper on your phone. So every time you look at your phone to check the time or to see a text or whatever, you're going to be reminded that God loves you. And you know what? I'm going to make a free wallpaper that I'll include at christianquotespodcast.com/15. And you can download that wallpaper for free so that you can remind yourself of God's love for you. And today's awesome resource is Risen Apparel. Risen Apparel is a Christian apparel company that has awesome Christian t-shirts, iPhone cases, and more. A lot of Christian t-shirts kind of tend to be cheesy, but these t-shirts are awesome. I highly recommend them. You can check them out. Go to shoprisen.com for more information. All right, that's all the time we have for in this episode. Remember, God loves you, and He's equipped you to make a difference in someone's life today. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next episode.